Welcome to another episode of Let's Run Twos. Eastern Conference Finals post-game edition. We just seen the Knicks fucking lose again.
Yes, we did.
Well, let me not say again. They didn't win game 3. So, congratulations to them. Y'all just postponed the inevitable of y'all losing the fucking series. Well, before we get into that, we know it's been a while since y'all seen us. I don't think we made an episode last week.
The last episode we made was a draft, I think. No fucking way. No fucking way our last video was a draft. I'm sorry.
As you can see, me and this nigga are now locked in because we don't remember.
Oh, no. It's the draft. It's the draft.
And how long ago was that?
Last week.
Okay.
7 days ago.
It's only been a week. Oh, yeah, it's only been a
week.
We
don't got to apologize for shit. I don't got to apologize for nothing.
What's today, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, today, Tuesday. Last time you seen us, he wasn't baby faced, and I had a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah, man. Shit happens.
Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the episode, before we talk basketball with talk, I just want to say thank you for the love, support, all the likes, comments, the subscriptions, the shares. Keep it up. I do appreciate it. How do I say it? I would also appreciate it if you did the same for this video. If you liked it, you commented, you subscribed. We'd love to hear y'all opinions, what we could do better. Y'all can speak on what we spoke on today.
Yeah.
Your own opinions. I mean,
yeah.
Well, listen, what else we gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Don't know what the fuck wrong with that nigga. But like I stated earlier in the beginning of the episode, the Knicks lost, man. Sheesh.
Yeah, bro.
Sad day. Let me see if I can pull up the stats here real quick.
Go ahead, pull up the stats, bro. Triple-double.
Tyrese Halliburton had a great game today, man. They let that nigga's pops back in the arena. He said he's going to put on a show. 38 minutes, 32 points, 12 rebounds, 15 assists, 4 steals.
Enrique. Did somebody's chain get snatched today? I think Jalen Brunson's chain just got snatched by Tyrese Halliburton. That's what I think happened today. I think this is a chain snatch moment for real. Not even trolling you, brother. Hell yeah, I think it's a chain snatch moment.
Why do you say that?
Coming into the fourth quarter, Jalen Brunson, I think, had 26 points. He ended the game with 30, I think. 31.
Yeah.
No, he came into the fourth quarter with 29, ended with 31. This is a must-win game, Mr. Brunson. Get the fucking ball. Or you know that video where he said, Jalen Brunson, captain, born to play basketball, whatever the fuck. You need to lock the fuck in. I was watching this game the whole fourth quarter. You can ask anybody who watched. He was a fucking passenger. He was just passing the ball, which is like, we need you to be in fucking.
He didn't even start the fourth quarter.
No, he didn't. But like, he played 7 minutes, and in those 7 minutes, he didn't start shooting the ball until the last 30 seconds. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing as a point guard who's a star, and you're seeing your team literally lose the game? Y'all can't get no offense going. Nothing's really working out for y'all. Your thought is, oh yeah, let's move the ball around. No, take over. You need to take over. Your man's cat, get well soon, because shit.
I don't know what's wrong with his knee, but something wrong.
Something wrong, because he didn't run when he was still in the game. He was cooked. He was cooked.
Tibbs. I don't know what is wrong with Tibbs and keeping.
Tibbs is associated with Al Qaeda, ISIS.
I don't
That's
know
why
he got against.
I was about to say something crazy. Get us demonetized.
I don't know why he's against making a substitution.
Yeah, bro, that was crazy.
For some reason, Karl Anthony Towns finished the game today. I don't know why.
He was crying on the bench right before it too. Like, he's in pain.
His knee literally collided with another grown man's knee at full speed. What is he still in the game for?
I want to know what injury it is, man. I want to find out, bro. Because it's looking bad.
He probably got bone fragments all in his shit. They probably gonna have to suck fluid out his kneecaps, bro. Like, what? It's freight train straight to the knees, bro. He got pushed into another grown man's knee.
You know, that was bad, bro. That was bad. Yeah, what's some cap?
let's state it now. The Knicks lost 121 to 130. I gave y'all Tyrese's stats. He led his team in every category:
Yep.
points,
Rebounds and assists.
minutes, rebounds, assists, even
Steals.
steals. I'm
Yep.
seeing here, he has 4. My man shot 11 for 23, missed one free throw, no turnovers.
That's elite,
Let me say
bro.
this again:
That's
15
fucking
assists, no turnovers.
having a point guard that can go out
15
there.
assists,
Yeah, bro.
no turnovers, bro.
Having a point guard that can go out there and give you no turnovers in this current climate and give you 14 plus assists. That's like some. I know everyone's very high on Tyrese right now. That's some Chris Paul shit. Like that's genuinely some shit Chris Paul used to do. So to see him do that in one of his bigger games of his career against a team that was rolling, coming off of being the Boston Celtics, is fucking insane. He's been amazing all
Rolling off
playoffs.
of coming back a 20-point game off of game 3.
Yeah, game 3 they're rolling, thinking that they got this series coming back.
Even in the fourth quarter, they won a 10-2 run.
Yeah, they were doing good in
His
that.
head and led his team to the promised land at home
But
at the last game's fiasco.
Enrique, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I
Go
really
ahead.
want to talk about
I'm
the
here
Knicks
for it.
just for a little bit. Just talk about the Knicks. That was probably the worst defensive game I've ever seen the Knicks play in my fucking life. The worst game I've ever seen defensively. They gave up 43 points in the first quarter after dropping 35. Then Tyrese Halliburton had 19, 9, and 10 at halftime.
Jeez.
Y'all let Tyrese Halliburton get a triple. Bro, I understand. Tyrese Halliburton is playing out of his mind.
Out of his mind.
There is no reason. You have the wing defenders of Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, and Josh Hart, and he still fries all of them. Mikal Bridges, when he was with the Suns, was top 3 in DPOY. That motherfucker is a cone. He is a fucking cone. He was getting, bro, Tyrese was just running around him every fucking play. And that's the Knicks this whole series. They haven't defended Tyrese layups for some reason. I guess they think he's going to pass out of layups and get open threes. He was frying y'all with that shit all game. And Mikal Bridges thought he was Superman at the end shooting fadeaway three-pointers. No.
Bro, he thought that was 2K.
Bro, he was
I don't,
tweaking.
I don't know what Tibbs wrote up, but they came out of a timeout after the challenge on the cat foul.
Yeah.
They won a challenge, came back out. First thing they do, Brunson throws a bounce pass to Mikal Bridges. He shoots a fadeaway contested 3 in the corner. Who the fuck does Mikal Bridges think he is? Not even Steph Curry is doing some stupid shit like this. They're running off ball screens for Mikal to shoot a fadeaway 3 at the top of the key. Contest. What is going on? This nigga got a corner shot wide open. Brick.
Let's keep
Bro.
it. Let's keep it real. You know what else was happening? You see Cat's dead body ass setting screens and shit. Like, bro, we have somebody who's
Ask him out of it, bro.
like he's literally not in the game. I was literally paying attention to Carl Anthony Towns the whole time. He's walking because his fucking knee is probably like he probably has a knee sprain or at least a knee sprain. Why the fuck is he in the game? Let me just check. Did he foul out? Did
Mitch Robinson?
No. Why the fuck did Mitch Robinson not get in the game? What are we doing here?
I mean, they was playing Landry Shamet. They was
Oh my
playing
God.
Dono Wright.
Oh my god.
Why are they not playing Mitchell Robinson? Why is Cat playing hurt?
Brother.
I understand you need the offensive presence, but obviously it didn't do shit for y'all. What is this? How many points this nigga got? He was 8 for 15, 24 points, 12 rebounds.
But you know
He
what?
didn't score in the fourth.
Yeah. He
He
scored.
got hurt. Why is he still in the game?
He played every minute in the fourth quarter. Played 12 minutes. Had 2 points. The reason why he had 2 points because he got injured with like 3 left. Take him out, bro. There's nothing positive that's happening on the court with him there right now. Mitchell Robinson put him in the game. Fucking bro, they had Landry Shamet out there pulling shit. If you don't put Miles McBride in the fucking game,
What does Josh Hart do? No, all seriousness. What does Josh Hart do? Josh Hart got 36 minutes, 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 1 assist, and fouled out. What
Five
does Josh Hart do?
5 turnovers.
He fouled Siakam before they got a 5 second call, which, if you ask me, could have went both ways. He did get elbowed or some shit like that, I heard. But still, you getting a 5 second call and you let yourself get backdoored for your last foul, right? I believe that was his last
That
foul.
was his last foul, bro. He got out the game after that.
What did you do? Niggas moved you to the bench in this series. What are you doing? What are you here for?
The Josh Hart experience, bro. Cause he's a dog. He just can't fuck. He's not a consistent scorer. Like he can't.
They put a leash on the dog, then, my nigga, because this is nasty work. Who's he guarding? You don't know. They run straight pick and roll, and everybody get to go in each every which direction.
Yeah.
Niggas is the pick and roll is killing the Knicks. It's killing the Knicks.
Ruining them because they can't fucking rotate because they have Cat. They're
They
exploiting them.
Brunson is a liability. They understand Brunson's the liability. They're having him hedge the screen so they don't switch.
Yeah.
But it's
basically
not
what's
working.
happening. That's what's happening. They're just fucking exploiting the Knicks. And Brunson, they could. The thing is, the Knicks could have won.
Being exploded on defense when you have, like you said, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Mitchell Robinson, who could be a rim presence but does not play. Josh, what's his name? Cat could, I guess, but that's not what you have Cat on the floor for. You have Cat on the floor for offense.
Hell no. If nigga Cat not no rim presence, hell no. But
No, exactly.
man,
That's why I didn't mention Cat until the end.
man, it's crazy. This is just a crazy series. Just because the Knicks look
It's
so
shocking.
out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They look so outmatched. Like every game except for Game 3, even in Game 3, to be honest, they've looked outmatched. Like Game 1, they had that little lead, but after that, they've been fucking figured out, bro. They have been figured out, bro. No problems at all for Indiana. Like that man Tyrese Halliburton is giving them hell on every possession, just off of pick and rolls and them moving around. Yo, Andrew Nemhart is averaging like 18 points per game this series.
Let me see how many he had. He only had 3 today.
Oh, my fault, not Nemhart. I meant Neesmith.
Oh yeah, he had 16.
Yeah, no, he's been frying y'all. Y'all been getting.
Siakam's beginning what he wants.
Yeah, Siakam got 30.
30.
Bro.
Siakam's not even rebounding, bro. They letting Tyrese rebound. Don't a nigga near Tyrese Halliburton got nothing near a double digits rebound. Do you hear?
Nigga.
Do you know how that sounds?
Exactly,
The
bro.
point guard for the opposing team
Is
has
their
the
leading?
most rebounds.
That's some Russell Westbrook shit. Enrique, look
Man.
on Indiana shit and point out the weirdest 20-point score for me. Just look it up. Just look at it.
Benedict Mathurin.
Nigga, he
Why
had
does
like
Benedict Mathurin have 20 points in 12 minutes?
he had
Who was guarding Benedict Mathurin?
Enrique. He had 11 points in the first 3 games.
Now me, I've been slacking. I ain't been watching. I tuned in today though. This was a must win for the Knicks. You hear the Knicks come back from 20 points. Cat talking about Happy Dominican Mother's Day. Shout out to them.
Yeah, bro.
But then you come off this great win to get fucked like this
Bro,
after going on a run in that same quarter because you couldn't get a stop. You couldn't make free throws. Now I'll give y'all this. Y'all did get some bad calls. But why you going to put the game in the ref's hand for?
this is the thing. There are games that are dictated by the refs. This game was not dictated by the refs.
Right. It wasn't
Like
such
the-
terrible calls.
yeah.
That,
There was bad calls, but they just played like shit. Like they didn't do.
you
Like
know it's bad when they're running sets for Mikal Bridges. Like I'm literally watching us come out of a timeout, and Mikal Bridges is the scoring option in these sets, and it's for 3, not to go to the basket, to shoot a fadeaway
Shoot a-
3.
Bro.
I can't believe it. I
Bro,
can't.
there was 3 plays in a row where the Knicks gave the ball to Mikal Bridges. He got a screen from Cat and shot a fadeaway 3.
Out of fadeaway 3.
This isn't a game plan, Tom Thibodeau. This isn't how you play offense. Please Please, please stop playing offense like this. And I do have to give respect to Indiana. They played a lot better defense on Cat this time than they did last game. They had him held up in a box, especially earlier in the fourth quarter when he was healthy. They were still playing great defense on him. But bro, take that bitch to the paint. Y'all can't shoot. The Knicks are like one of the worst. They're so
That's
bad at
what they were
shooting.
doing. They were doing that. That's why they went on the run. They were driving. They just could not get a fucking stop. They couldn't. The Knicks went on a 10-2 run
And then
off of straight attacking.
couldn't stop shit. They literally
And
look
then
like
they
one of the
put
worst
Tyrese
defenses.
Halliburton back in the game, ran the
Over.
pick and roll, and y'all niggas forgot how to play basketball.
They look like one of the worst. They look like one of the worst defensive teams in the league. And like, look at the fucking personnel. How are you the worst defensive team in the league? How do you look like the worst defensive team in the league when you have those three wings on your team and Mitchell Robinson, bro? Like, come on. Y'all should be hanging your hat there. It's just that Jalen Brunson is so fucking ass because he's so small. Like, he's so tiny. He's a little boy. He just gets fucked over the whole time, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm about to say the word. Jalen Brunson is a petite point guard.
Wow. What's going on, man?
For real though, bro. It's just tough, man. It's
I don't
tough.
know. I was getting the vibe that the Knicks gave up.
Yeah, definitely.
They didn't have no fight in them. I just don't feel like nobody gave a fuck. Cat got hurt, finished the game. Why? Don't know. Jalen Brunson, how many shots he shot in the fourth quarter? 3, 2, like
3 shots. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Clutch player of the year. Woo!
OG
Fuck out of here.
Anunoby missed the free throws. Josh Hart getting dumb fouls. What are you doing, Josh Hart? I don't know, bro. Where do you think the Knicks go from here? Say they lose next game.
They're gonna
season
lose.
over.
They're gonna lose next game.
I don't know. It's in New York. Maybe Indiana wants to win one at home. Who knows? If I'm the Pacers, I have to win the next game.
Why do you think that?
I don't want to give the Knicks confidence because I feel like they don't have any right now. Think about it. This is the worst loss they had in recent time. Cat goes down, probably not going to play next game. OG Anunoby had a little bit of an injury scare. They probably going to have to check him out too. Jalen Brunson didn't do shit in the fourth quarter. Tyrese just played the best game he could play. They went on a run in the fourth quarter and still couldn't come back and take the lead. So right now, if you're looking at them, they're demoralized. Josh Hart got benched for Landry Shamet. Who started the game over Josh Hart?
Mitch Robinson.
And how many minutes Mitch Robinson play after that?
Shit, let's see.
Why start me if you're just gonna go back to the same lineup that wasn't working before? So
He played 9 minutes in the first quarter. I'm gonna just tell you his minutes right now. 9 minutes in the first quarter, 2 minutes in the second quarter, 7 minutes in the third quarter, and he didn't play at all in the fourth.
and y'all started me over Josh Hart.
That's some 2K my career shit when you first get drafted and they don't play in the fourth. Like that's bad, bro. That's bad, bro. No.
I make the decision if you're gonna go back on it. It's not like Josh Hart was playing spectacular.
No, he was playing like shit. He was dead ass playing like a dickhead the whole game.
He had a regular Josh Hart game, one of his low tiers because he had 12 points and like 11 rebounds.
12 and 11. He had 12 and 11. And he wasn't playing good
Right.
defense. He was not playing good defense, bro.
He wasn't. Benedict Mathurin got a dub in 20 minutes.
Nah, that's
in 12 minutes.
That's actually the crazy. Like he got 20 points in 12 minutes on you.
12 minutes. The nigga missed 3 shots and 1 free throw. How you shoot 11 free throws in 12 minutes?
He shot 11.
11 free throws in 12 minutes. He didn't make no threes. He got 20 points and no threes in 12 minutes. Josh Hart was out there punching this nigga in the mouth.
11 free throws.
The nigga had a Shea Gilgeous Alexander game in 12 minutes. What the fuck?
New York. What the fuck?
Y'all got
Bro. 12 free throws.
Y'all got 17 turnovers. 17 turnovers. As a whole team, y'all turned the ball over 17 times. And y'all thought y'all was going to win this game? Nigga, please. And at the end, they got 11. Y'all got 6 more turnovers.
Bro, they got 11, and also their main ball handler had none.
None.
So like,
Let me see who got the most turnovers on this nut ass team.
on the Knicks.
Y'all still in the ball from Aaron Neesmith and Miles Turner, bro. But Tyrese Halliburton touched the ball. Everybody forget how to play basketball.
Oh yeah, Miles Turner. Miles Turner. I'm not gonna lie. He shouldn't be playing in this series. I'm gonna be real. He's not.
He fouled out too. He's lucky the Pacers won because we be talking about this nigga like he was
Oh,
Josh Hart.
oh yeah,
They
because
got the same numbers.
he's been ass. He's been ass this series. But man, Josh Hart 5 turnovers, Mikal Bridges 3 turnovers, Cat 2 turnovers, OG Anunoby 2 turnovers, Jalen Brunson 3 turnovers. How the fuck, as Mikal Bridges, how do you produce 3 turnovers? How?
Nigga,
What are you doing out there to get 3 turnovers? Like,
he's obviously the number one option. You don't see them running sets for him. What the fuck we talking about?
bro, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense, bro.
Let me speak on this. Andrew Nimhart, you need to be executed. How the fuck did you play 30 minutes with 3 points? You shot 1 for 9, young man. Don't come back here next game with this fucking stat. Win or lose, I'm gonna be on that ass.
Oh, no,
what the fuck am I looking at right now?
Gotta be, cause fuck that, bro. That's bad. That's
You were on court cheerleader, my nigga. What's going on?
I would have been playing Benedict Mathurin over you, cause fuck.
He fin to next game, cause shit, this nasty work.
He played 7 minutes in the fourth quarter, bro. What the fuck is he out there doing? And I'm a Nemhard defender. That shit is trash. That shit is trash.
7 minutes of cardio. That's what he did.
That ass just talking to the fans, hyping them up. Let me look at some.
Let's get some shout outs to some decent Knicks players, I guess, if there is one. Shout out to, I guess, Mikal, bro. You did what you could. 4 for 5 from the 3. You do got 3 turnovers. That's nasty work. You were 6 for 15. OG Anunoby, shout out to you. I guess you got 3 steals, 2 blocks.
OG Anunoby would be a great Golden State Warrior. Amazing.
You can't shoot a 3 ball to save your motherfucking life.
Curry
the
help
one
him.
3-pointer you made was luck like a motherfucker because that bitch was at the end of the shot clock and you threw up a prayer and God answered it.
It was like a heavily contested, bro.
Heavily contested. On 2K, I'd have turned my console off if you made that shit in my face. So shout out to the man above for that one.
Facts. Still lost though. Still lost.
But in all seriousness, Jalen Brunson, you gotta play better. You didn't win Clutch Player of the Year to be playing like this in the fourth quarter. Tibbs, you gotta be coaching better. You stand on the court on the fucking sideline just making faces the whole game. Like you don't know what the fuck is going on. They call Darvin Ham pockets. I'm gonna start calling you expression because all you do is what the fuck? On the court like you're not watching the game. Like you don't understand what's going on. I like the challenge on the couch foul, but I feel like you did it because Cat got fucking hurt and was on the floor crying for his life.
You need to challenge that if you want to keep him in the fucking game.
What the fuck? And even then, he shouldn't have been in the game. You see this man on the floor begging for his life.
That's like probably one of the worst fucking coaching decisions I think I've seen this year. Like that's bad. Wait, pause real quick. I think my camera's behind. All right, we're cool now. But yeah, bro, that's like one of the worst coaching decisions done by someone who's prolific. Again, their players injured, their star players specifically. Shout out D Rose, but damn, bro, like Cat fucks his knee up.
He had a couple other bodies under his name. I just don't remember.
It's just because
list them all.
He plays niggas 50 minutes a game. Like he don't take them out the game, bro. But man,
and then y'all getting dumb fouls too. Cat pulling Miles Turner's arm on the screen. Josh Hart falling on niggas before the 5 seconds.
It's just dumb.
I know
shit,
some
bro.
of these calls is crazy, but it's like
stop doing dumb shit. Stop doing the dumb shit. Just stop doing dumb shit.
I don't understand why we stopped attacking the paint because it was working. Y'all went on the run. But hey, man, hopefully they figure it out, continue the series. But me and you both think this shit is done.
Oh no, it's
Um,
100% over. There's no fucking way. Like they could win the next two games. I don't care. They're gonna lose. I'm being
I
honest.
don't know if they go to 7. I don't know.
This team hasn't shown me they can be a good offense for 3 games straight in this series. I don't believe it. I really don't believe
Um,
it.
but like I said, this was a little post game, so enough on them. You want to talk about the other series? I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't watched a single game. I ain't watched a single game of that boring ass series.
I got a few notes.
Um, I'll say this: Anthony Edwards. I don't know if it's true because I didn't see the video. But if for you to go to the press conference and say you didn't have a bad game,
No, it's true. It's true.
my son, stop fucking around, nigga.
And coming from a
That-
guy who watched the game, let's be
yeah,
serious.
coming
Let's
from.
be serious, buddy. Let's be
Let me
fucking
see
serious.
if I can pull up the stats just for me.
Oh, brother, I got him.
Anthony Edwards, nigga. Nikhil was the best player on the court for a reason, my nigga. Because what the fuck was that disaster class you put up at home at that? 41 minutes, 16 points, 5 for 13, 1 for 7. And you're gonna come to the press conference the after game and tell me that you didn't have a bad game?
Let's
So what
put
was this
this
game?
let's put this into perspective, Enrique. So they had three 20-point scores. He wasn't one of them. Neither was Julius Randle. If one of them shows up, kinda, they win this game because it was a 2-point game, and this is a game that Shea dropped 40 in, and J Dub dropped 34 in, and he cooked in that fourth quarter. So if you think about it, Anthony Edwards is a fraud. Like, this is why I say this. By the way, the crazy shit I've ever seen on the internet, this man Kendrick Perkins went on TV and said Anthony Edwards can't be the face of the NBA because he doesn't have a family. That was the crazy. He said,
Yeah.
he said because he doesn't have a wife and kids, he cannot be the face
Yeah.
of the NBA.
I seen that and I ignored it because what the hell is he talking about? How a nigga who never been nowhere near close to the face of the NBA going to tell you what you need to be the face?
That is the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. But yeah, let's
Bench
just.
players like starters. We don't like that.
I hate it. Let's talk
We
about
hate
it.
It's nasty.
Let's talk about the game OKC had. You know what I mean? Shea had a damn near 40-point triple-double. I'm going to be real, though. I watched the game. It wasn't ethical. Like, when I say it wasn't ethical, I mean, like, he was...
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Yeah, the nigga shot unethical basketball.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
yeah.
I know. I'm looking at it.
And it's not even just because of, like, free throws and stuff. It's more so, like, he had, like, multiple... He had 5 turnovers. And I think that the Timberwolves played great defense for the most part. Not really on anybody else but Shea. I understand Shea had 40, but they really did play great defense on him. I feel like some calls were iffy, but you know that's what happens when you're a star in the NBA. You have games like that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's a flopper, because I got other people to do it for me.
I ain't gonna hold you. Looking at the numbers, just purely looking at the numbers, this nigga had a terrible game.
Yeah,
If you ask me,
like he dropped 40, but it was
but he
like
took 30 shots to do it.
it was like
30 shots, 14 free throws. That's nasty work.
it didn't feel like a 40 to me when I was watching. I'm being real, and that's not even me trying to hate.
Hell no.
I think Shea's an amazing player. By the way, I've seen like Shea fans on the internet. Please shut the fuck up. He is not a fraction of what Curry is. Please stop talking. Stop it, bro. He doesn't even.
Why they always compare people to you?
Bro, I don't know. Niggas are stupid, bro. They think it's easy out here, bro. Nigga, it was a Luka page too, bro. Have some fucking shame. You're a Luka fan. Y'all getting that's what I was about to bring up right now. Y'all hype because the nigga losing weight, bro.
I tell you what, they plate watching the nigga.
That's what I'm like, bro. What is going on here?
They had a picture of this nigga eating.
Is this my 600-pound life?
No crumbs left. They said they got niggas looking at what his wife is cooking. I'm like, bro.
And y'all trying to talk about Shea being better than Curry all the time? Are you smoking dope? What the fuck is wrong with you? Bro has one MVP. Doesn't even have a ring yet. Chill out, nigga.
Ain't this his first conference finals?
Yes. They're bringing up finals MVPs.
How many do Shea got?
Are niggas really using finals MVPs to see who's a better player? Can we be for real, bro?
What if that's a terrible argument to use? Because Shea got 9.
Bro, even if he gets one, nigga, he can have 3. Curry got 4 rings. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? What are we talking about here? But let's not get into that. Shea, you had 40, so shout out to you, but you did good when it comes to like playmaking and stuff, but they defended him pretty well. J-Dub in that fourth quarter couldn't miss. I might be wrong. Let's look. I'm gonna check the stats.
Nah, J-Dub looked like he had the better game. He was 13 for 24, 6 for 9 from the 3. Only had 2 free throws, only had 2 turnovers. Had 34, 39 minutes. I mean,
he cooked, bro. He was cooking in that fourth. He had 14 in the fourth. 5 for 7.
Steals.
Yeah, no. I think he did. When I was watching the game, I thought he had more of an impact than Shea, and that's not even me trying to like. I'm not even a hater. It's just like, I test wise, he had a better game. Simply put.
I was gonna say it's like it's hard not to sound like a hater when this nigga's playing like this.
Yeah, like,
and then niggas is gassing up this weak ass triple double. Like
I don't want to be.
MVP, he doing it against Ant and Julius Randle, which I can get to because god damn the distance.
He outplayed the shit out of Ant. I'll give him that. He outplayed Ant. But like Ant played like donkey shit, so that's not even that much of a merit. And also, people are like, "Oh, he wants to be the face of the NBA." I don't care who's the face of the NBA. I'm a fucking grown man. I don't give a fuck. I want to watch basketball. It doesn't. No, niggas just.
The NBA still have a face.
Enrique, this is what they're doing right now. Oh, LeBron's about to retire. No, oh, like bro.
Yo, this nigga's wildin'. He's wildin'. You gotta cut that shit out. Yo, mic unplugged. We don't hear shit you say, you freak dog. You freaky frog ass nigga.
Bro, like that's the thing. They suck. They're so like stuck on the fact that LeBron's getting old, Curry's getting old, KD's getting old, that they're just like, oh, who's gonna be the face? Oh no, Bron. Oh no, Curry. Nigga, grow up.
It doesn't matter.
It's good. There's gonna be another. There's not gonna be. I'm not saying there's another player at the level of LeBron James. I'm saying there's gonna be another player that does shit similar. And you know what? I don't want that. I don't. You know what I want, Enrique? What we have right now. Parody.
No champion.
I love that shit. I love that shit. Because going into every season, when we were the best team in the league, of course I loved it. It was amazing. But like thinking about it from an outside perspective, I'm like, that's fucking ass for the sport. Just every year oh, they're going to the finals and they're going to win. Like literally game 1 of the season, I knew we were going to win the ring. Every year that we had Kevin Durant, I was like, we're going to win. Only reason we didn't win one year is because we had mad injuries. Other than that, we would have fucking won again. So like, to have this right now where there's a different champion every year, you can't just be lazy and go into every season talking about basketball. Like, oh yeah, the Celtics. I remember we come into the season, the Celtics are the heavy favorites. I wasn't subscribed to that idea because they didn't look like heavy favorites all season. And we see what the fuck happened. That's the type of shit like I love. The Nuggets won a ring 2 years ago. Since then, they haven't been to the conference finals.
They don't play comp. I don't want to hear shit about the Nuggets. Them niggas beat us in the finals. That's not comp. That shit more Mickey Mouse than bronze ring. Them niggas don't play comp. I don't want to hear that shit.
That's why, like, bro, we made it to the finals. We haven't made it to the conference finals since we won the ring. The Bucks haven't made the conference finals since they won the ring. Like, this is a different nigga. Have the Raptors been to the playoffs since they won a ring?
Probably the year after.
Oh yeah, the COVID year because they played the Celtics, but that's it. They haven't made it since.
Yeah, but they probably was in the bubble.
Mm-hmm. They were because OG Anunoby made a game winner. No, they didn't make it in 21 because they were in Florida and they fucking sucked. That's when Pascal Siakam was called a Beyblade because he kept spinning and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, I love parody.
Nobody thought the Pacers was gonna go to the finals.
Exactly.
If you wasn't a Pacers fan, you was nigga. If I came on this podcast and I went on TikTok and I say the Pacers going to the finals, fuck what you say. Every nigga in the comments gonna tell me to suck a dick. I'm a crazy ass old man. What the fuck do y'all mean? Nobody could have assumed this. Okay, maybe niggas assumed the Thunder was gonna make it this far.
But not
the Pacers?
Not the Pacers, bro. Not the
Not
Pacers.
the fucking Pacers in a million years.
I literally thought last year it was like the Pacers ceiling. I'm sorry, Enrique. I gotta look at the last comment that you got about that we got just to laugh, bro.
In all seriousness, though, the league is in the best it's been. Keep it a stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference Finals been. Oh, the Eastern Conference been a million times better. But the Conference Finals been But
yeah.
these whole playoffs been lit.
This has been an elite fucking playoffs, bro. Genuinely.
Playoffs been lit. If you take away the Cavs first round series, if you take away who else? The Grizzlies first round
the Grizzlies.
series.
Oh my god, that was ass.
These playoffs been lit.
Yeah,
Even the Bucks. Nigga, Gary Trent dropped 37.
He dropped 40 in an overtime game, then sold the game right after. Literally, directly after sold the game. But
playoffs been lit.
You know what they call you in the comments now, Ricky? They call you Raven from Teen Titans, and I'm Lotto.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That's the craziest shit that we've ever had commented. Yo, whoever commented that shit, bro, I'm finna report you, dude. I'm finna report you to the police. Nigga, I got called Lotto because I was wearing a fucking bonnet, bro. That's so gross.
Oh, shit. Hey, I was like, Raven? Fuck it. It ain't Lotto. Yo, that shit had me crying.
Bro, nigga, yo.
Wow, they called this nigga a thick bitch. Oh, my God. That shit is nuts.
Bro, I was like, okay, I just posted clips. Let me see the comments. That's the first thing we got, bro. He might have been the first viewer of the fucking short. Yo,
they had that shit loaded, bro. That shit had me crying. He or she, we don't know.
I don't know who it is either. I don't know their fucking name. But whoever you are, please don't ever comment ever again. That's one comment I'm not inviting ever again. You're cooked. There's something wrong with your brain. But yeah, we got 2-3-1 series, bro. So we might as well just predict the finals right now. Who do you think is gonna win between the Pacers and the OKC Thunder?
I don't know, bro. I'm going Thunder. I'll say this. I don't think there's a nigga on the Pacers who can stop the way Shea plays basketball. And I think the Thunder have somebody who could stop or at least slow down Tyrese Halliburton. And that person is Alex Caruso, the Jokic stopper.
Oh my God. Here we go again with this shit. Giving me PTSD, bro.
But all seriousness, I just feel like all around they have the better built team, even in the front court with iHeart and Chet, even though Chet is yeah, I mean like the Pacers got what, Siakam and Miles Turner.
And Miles Turner is
Miles Turner been playing like ass water. And then you got Shea and J-Dub, which I feel like Shea's gonna get his. You may be able to take J-Dub out, but J-Dub is a bigger body when you compare him to like Andrew Nembhard or I don't know, maybe Benedict Mathurin. They could be around the same height.
All I gotta say
I just feel like
you can finish.
I just feel like the Thunder got the better built team around the Pacers.
Makes sense. I'd probably say Thunder in like 6 or 7, but I've picked against the Pacers in every series. We've picked against the Pacers in every series, bro.
And we're not the only one. Like I said, bro, a lot of niggas didn't think the Pacers would have made it where they made it. A lot of people was counting against the Cavs. I mean,
bro, I remember in the first round, I was talking to one of our pals, Brandon. He said The Bucks are gonna beat the Pacers and the Cavs and make it to the conference finals. I looked at that nigga like he was crazy because I didn't think they'd beat the Cavs, but they didn't even beat the Pacers, and then the Pacers beat the Cavs. So shit, they don't have injury problems. They don't have chemistry problems. They don't have hierarchy problems. The whole season, you don't hear niggas complaining about their role. That is what the Pacers are. They are just a fucking team. Like, damn. I can't. I got to give it up to them, bro. They're making it to the finals. Tyrese is only 25 years old, 26. It's crazy. Like, it's fucking crazy how they've had this run.
I don't think he could outperform Shea's whistle. I just don't.
That's so crazy.
And he's gonna have to deal with Alex Caruso, and Alex Caruso is the most annoying nigga in the world on defense.
Yeah. Bro, it's
And
a hard.
got Lou Dort as well, being an annoying ass nigga as well on defense.
I think this is a harder series to call than the Timberwolves and OKC because Anthony Edwards, to be honest with you, Ant hasn't really had that many good games this playoffs. Like, he's been decent, but he hasn't been as good and as consistent as Tyrese has been, for example. So, like, I understand why they're able to stop Ant because he hasn't been on that type of shit this playoffs for real. Tyrese has literally looked unstoppable in every single system or like defense that he's played against.
He can do everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And by unstoppable, I mean unstoppable in the sense of like he still gets whatever the fuck he wants. Like, he does what he wants to do on the court. And they beat the team that is closest to OKC in play style, which is the Cavs, pretty easily. I understand the Cavs were dealing with injuries and also like Darius Garland, fuck, you're a terrorist, you're a terrorist, you're a terrorist, you're a terrorist. But like they beat a team that's very similar to the Thunder. I can't count them out, but I do think OKC just overpowers them with star power, bro. They have too much shit going on over there. They have a lot of shit going on, bro.
Like, when you go from, let's look at it like this. We already know who the big two are for both teams. It's Tyrese and Siakam.
Oh, I think Siakam go give him hell, but continue.
Of course, because he's just so unorthodox in the way he plays. He's going to have Chet in foul trouble. They're probably going to have to play Lou Dort on him. Mm-hmm. And
Too little.
He's going to be in foul trouble as well.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
he's too little. He's too little. They're going to have to try J-Dub, but also J-Dub's only 6'5". He's too little. I really don't know how you guard Pascal if you're OKC. I understand a lot of OKC fans are just very heavy on the fact that their defense is so like, it's like Play-Doh or like some stupid shit like that where they can fold and mold into wherever the fuck they want it to go. I don't care. Like, genuinely, when it comes to like the way Pascal Siakam plays and the players that they have, he's just hell for the type of personnel that they have.
Man, I don't think you try to stop Siakam. I think you take Halliburton out the game.
Yeah, they have a better chance of taking Halliburton now just off of the fact that they have better personnel for Halliburton.
Just because he is the playmaker. He is the offense. That's why he's so dangerous, and that's why he's doing better than.
And I'm sick.
Go ahead.
Nah, keep going. Do your shit.
Ant has issues where he doesn't make the right decision when he can't score. But before we get into the finals prediction, let me speak on one nigga who needs to get brought up.
I know who you're gonna say.
Because we gave him praise.
Yep.
Now we got to take the praise back.
Definitely do.
Because what is Julius Randle doing?
Bro, my God, bro. That was bad, man.
What is Julius Randle doing?
That was so bad, bro. That was so, like, I came in this bitch saying, yeah, he dispelled all the rumors, all the shit, all the noise where it's like he's a bad playoff player. 2 of the biggest games of his playoffs career. Shit the fucking bed. Like, oh my God.
A rookie who played 20 less minutes than you has more points.
Terrence Shannon.
This game. You shot 1 for 7 in 30 minutes. Young man, what are you on the court doing?
Young man, give me your jersey.
What the fuck are you doing?
Young man, give me your jersey. Like, no, bro. There's just no way. There's no way.
Gobert got more points than you, more rebounds than you. This nigga's y'all got the same number of assists. You a terrorist.
Like, I like genuinely, I don't know what the fuck he was doing in the court all game. There was just like, there's not like, he was nothing. It was just nothing all game, just nothing.
When you have
nothing.
a game where Nikhil and McDaniels play like they fucking did,
You're
even
too.
Dante DiVincenzo,
Yes.
the nigga have each one of those niggas have more than a dub.
Yep.
All we need is Anthony Edwards to get at least 25, at least 20. Julius Randle, 15 points.
Bro.
Motherfucker, give me 10.
Bro, if the
Please.
rest of the team plays competently, if those two play good, chicken, y'all good. The series is tied. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I lost
Nope.
by 2, bro. Shea dropped 40. I lost by 2 because your stars didn't show up. Before that game, it was your role players that didn't show up.
Yeah.
Now it's your stars not showing up.
Your role players did more than show up, nigga. They showed out.
When are y'all gonna come together as a team
Shit,
and
not this.
actually play basketball?
Not
as a
this.
team?
Not this season.
And that's what I'm saying. Anthony Edwards can't do it. He needs a point guard. He needs a Chris Paul-esque point guard around him.
Chris
Niggas
Paul's
got
available.
No, stop it. Chris Paul should get no more tick for the rest of his career.
He
Straight
should retire.
PJ Tucker work mentor. Nigga.
Genuinely should retire. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, they got this nigga going on a youth tour. Bro.
I know, but he's
Mentoring niggas.
he a fucking
Like,
youth
what?
pastor, bro. He a youth pastor. Look at him.
He got to write a Bible everywhere he go. Automatically, just changes the whole organization. Nigga got Stephon Castle Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on with Chris Paul
Look,
career.
he mentors Shea. Look what Shea doing. Shea MVP.
Shea fucked with him so much he was cool with him sitting next to his girl. Like
And what was he gonna do? Kick him out?
punch him in his
Security
mouth. Punch him in his
I want him
mouth.
going.
If that was Curry, his girl would have left with him.
Stop it. Stop it. Your man's out. We got your
No, stop, please. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Yeah.
That nigga, bro, when I saw that shit, a frown pulled up on my face. I swear to God, I didn't smile after that, bro.
Your man's is done, bro. He's retired, my nigga. Steph Curry is officially umped. He's done, bro.
Bro, he in the crowd. Dude, bro, turn that shit off, bro. Fuck.
Like, what we talking about, bro?
Bro, I've been hating that song for 5 months, bro. Please, Curry, don't do this to me.
Your goat to come out and singing in your face.
Curry, don't do this to me, bro. Please.
My son trying to be incognito with that big ass hat. That shit
That
ain't
fat
work.
ass hat made him look like a racist white man at a corny ass concert. I'm so sick.
Just like he had the Kentucky Derby, my nigga. This is nasty work. But look, in all seriousness, I do have the Thunder winning.
Yeah.
I just feel like they're the better all around team. But that really just depends heavily if they can slow Tyrese down. Not necessarily stop him, but
But
just slow him down.
and I think I have bad news, bro. This happened last season, and I think it's gonna happen again. You remember Dallas going into the finals? The role players were playing phenomenal. Like PJ Washington basically won them that OKC series.
We all knew that was a fluke. Let's
Yeah.
calm down.
DSJ, what's it called? What's his name? Derrick Jones Jr. DJJ was hooping. Then they hit the finals.
Go on.
I think that might happen to the Pacers. Like Neesmith, Nemhard.
I mean, Neesmith showing signs of it today. I mean, shit. It's looking tough. It's looking scary.
Miles Turner.
Miles Turner.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I understand. I'm not an athlete. I play center when we play basketball. As a nigga who plays pickup center basketball, watching him hoop gives me fucking pain. He is the worst. Like, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If the Warriors got Miles Turner, I would be fucking sick to my stomach because he is the worst post-up center I've ever seen in my life.
He be posting up. When the fuck do he do that?
He does it very, 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 very rarely. And there's a reason why, Enrique. Because all he has is a post fade. That nigga doesn't have a drop step move to memory. I'm talking about him like how Stephen A. talked about Kwame Brown. Bro, him in
He
the paint.
lucky.
Yeah, if he couldn't shoot, he wouldn't have a job. He wouldn't have a job.
He lucky.
Bro, he'd be unemployed, bro. He'd be on the side of the road hitting the cans together like this. Like, bro,
He blocked Josh Hart and let Josh Hart get the rebound and lay it up.
he's a fake.
Josh Hart full force dunk, smacked it. Good job. Let Josh Hart get the rebound and lay it up. What the fuck, Miles? Sir, you watching, Miles?
That's another thing I was gonna say. He's the fakest defender I think I've ever seen in my life because he'll get a block. That's it.
Yeah, after the block, his controller disconnect.
Like he's, I got the stat. That's all I need. Then he basically run back to the side of the court after the block, bro. Like, man, I think that the role players, I mean both sides kinda, because like the role players for OKC have also been playing well, but I think the role players not playing well would impact Indiana way more than it would for OKC because I'm kind of nervous for them for that.
I mean, Tyrese relies on them.
Yeah, like he gets some open shots. If Neesmith can't hit his threes, it's gonna get nasty. If
Shooting that shit.
If Nemhard is not making his little mid-range step backs, it's gonna get nasty. But like, I have no reason to think that it will happen, but it happened last year, and we saw a very similar team do shit the way that they're doing it. So it's like,
The lights get bright. The thing we
yeah,
can't say, these teams do got the equal amount of experience when it comes to the final.
100%, 100%.
Niggas been there before.
None of them have been there. Let me think. Does OKC have any finals other? As Caruso made it to the finals before with the Lakers. He won. I might be, in the bubble. I don't remember anybody else though. With Indiana though, I don't know if Siakam has a ring. You're right. Just such a fraudulent ring. I just don't remember it.
But he wasn't the best player on. Relax now, young man. Relax now, because fraudulent. It may be a little fluky, but fraudulent.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey. But yeah, they both have very equal experience. Like James Johnson, I don't think he's ever been to a finals, but he's an old motherfucker. So they need shit like that on their team. I don't think OKC is an old motherfucker on the bench. I think the oldest motherfucker is Alex Caruso.
Probably.
I think he's the oldest player on the team, which is like, wow. Yeah, he's older than I Heart's in his 30s, I don't think. Alex Caruso's in his 30s.
Oh, okay.
I think Caruso's like 31. Let me check, actually, but I'm pretty sure he's like 31.
I don't know. That sounds kind of old. You sure?
I'm looking it up.
31 sound kind of old.
He's 31.
Damn.
And Isaiah Hartenstein is way younger than you think for. He's 27.
I was about to say probably like 28.
Yeah, he's been around the block though. Like he's been on a lot of teams. He's been on.
For Germany.
He's been on 6 teams.
Damn. The Knicks, the Thunder.
I can tell you all his teams right now. Houston. He started off with the Rockets. Then he went to Denver. Then he went to Cleveland. Then he went to the Clippers. Then he was on the Knicks. Then he was on OKC.
What year he playing Cleveland?
2020, 2021. COVID year. He got traded from Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So, our predicts is Thunder?
Thunder. I got Thunder. Yeah, I got Thunder.
Okay. Not to go against the Pacers. Y'all played great.
Shout out to all 10 of the Pacers fans. Real shit, dude. Y'all real.
No, they fans run deep. Fans run deep.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 10 Pacers fans that would watch us. All the other ones would call us slurs. So,
yeah, bro. We some Indianimals.
Dude, I'm literally about to end this fucking call right now. That was so nasty. But yeah, bro. Anything else you'd like to add? What?
Yes. Where do the Knicks go from here in the offseason?
Nowhere. They have nowhere to go. They're stuck. They have nothing to do. They can't do a thing, bro. They might be able to get a nigga on like a mid-level exception or like something like that, but nah, they can't do shit, bro. Not that I know of. They're fucking broke. They're broke as hell. Cats on the fucking. Huh? What'd you say? Do they want to move on from Josh Hart? Probably not. That Villanova dick sucking, bro. They're not doing that shit.
Did they move on from Josh Hart?
That's a different conversation. But, I I don't know. They could get a better shooter or some shit. They could go out get Malik Beasley 4 years, $2 million, some bullshit.
Stop. We seen what happened when Malik Beasley was on the court, my nigga. Stop, man. Them fluky ass.
Nah.
That's a regular season guy. Okay.
Yeah, but they really don't have any direction. The Wolves, I don't know their direction either. Like, I'm pretty sure Julius Randle's a free agent, so they're probably going to re-sign him, to be honest.
Nas Reed.
Nas Reed a free agent, and Nikel's a free agent too.
That was a free agent, and them is some of the top free agents.
Nikel's gone. Nikel's gone. Nikel's fucking gone, bro. He's a warrior.
Nas Reed leave too. I see people say Nas Reed probably won't leave because they love him.
Bro, if he leaves Minnesota, they go treat him like when KD left OKC, bro. That's gonna be fucking. Bro, the dick riding they give Nas Reed out there is insanity, brother. They treat him like a star player. If he leaves, they will boo him every chance they get, bro.
No need. Y'all booing bench players, y'all bored. I mean, come on now.
Bro, they're NBA fans. They're fucking bored. Like,
is there a market for Rudy Gobert?
No. Continue. Keep asking me questions. Let's just keep it going.
After this playoff series, is there a market for Julius Randle?
Yes, because he showed signs before this. He has, he's probably has a big market, kinda. I guess he has a market though. It's an okay market, but like not as good as it would have been.
It's one of y'all, nigga.
Nigga, fuck you. No, he's not. We're getting Giannis.
Giannis not leaving.
Antetokounmpo.
He's still under contract. They gotta trade him, right?
Sign and trade.
yeah, right, nigga. His ass not going nowhere.
Hey, Jimmy Butler. Get your fucking bags packed. Head to Milwaukee.
Milwaukee will blow the stadium up if you trade Jimmy Butler for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
One less team to worry about, nigga. Bring Giannis to the squad. What are y'all talking about?
They're like 8 years apart, ain't they?
Yeah, Jimmy's
like 36.
Jimmy's 35. And Giannis is 30.
They gonna blow the stadium up. Milwaukee? What?
Them Somalis finna go to war about Giannis.
Damian Lillard, where does Dame go this next season?
To the ER? He out for the season. What are you talking about? Bro, he tore his ACL.
No, he fucking did not.
Yes, he did. You don't remember he tore his ACL in the last game against the Pacers?
When is Achilles?
I'm pretty sure it was his ACL. I can look it up.
I thought he sprained that month.
Oh, no, it definitely wasn't a sprain. He tore something.
You can still trade his injured ass. I don't think he tore his ACL.
He tore his Achilles tendon, bro. He's out for the season.
I say he didn't tear his
And
ACL.
Achilles is still bad, brother. He linked up. He linked up with Jason Tatum. He a Celtic.
Speaking of the Celtics, what do they do? Because somebody got to go.
Jaylen Brown, you are a Dallas Maverick.
Jaylen Brown is the last nigga leaving.
Jaylen Brown, no, the last nigga leaving.
Who?
The second pick, Klay Thompson.
Shit. That nigga said the second pick.
I mean the first pick, Klay Thompson. They getting Cooper Flag.
Bro, you're a demon. I don't think Jaylen Brown worth it.
Hell no, he's not worth it, bro. Fuck
if I'm
no.
the Mavericks, I'm asking for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and if I'm Celtics, I'm kind of thinking about it.
No, hell no, you don't think about that shit. Imagine.
Bro, he has a career-altering injury, bro. Cooper Flag.
Like 96.
No, he's not KD. He's not KD.
Klay Thompson tore both of his.
And he was ass after, though. He was not the same Klay.
He old as fuck, though. What are we talking about?
Hey, man.
He won a chip after. Did he not?
Let's be serious, Enrique.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Was he a top 3 player on the team?
I didn't watch y'all playoff run, nigga. What the fuck? What the other
I,
like watching you niggas win a
bro,
chip again?
bro, I was so happy with us talking about that shit. I just gleeked.
That is nasty as fuck, bro. Why did this nigga just tell us that? I need to know that.
Bro,
That is
bro,
gross.
just listen, just listen,
Nigga just spit on himself.
just listen, listen to me. The essence of the injury is bad, bro.
Right. But he's a young nigga. He's gonna be alright. He's gonna be alright.
I think it's bad juju to keep him on the team. I think
And
they need to get the main they need to get the main event. They need to get the main event. Bro, I'm
where's
tired.
niggas? Where you going?
Nigga, home. What are you talking about? Nobody's traded for fucking Porzingis. Bro, he has HIV. What
No,
the
I
fuck?
knew he was gonna fucking say that. I knew he was gonna fucking say that. Why the fuck would this shit only flare up in March? That don't make sense.
Bro, you got herpes, dude. What are you talking about?
Crazy, bro. This nigga's crazy, bro. Oh shit. This is real combos, bitch. Where is this going?
Bro, there's no real combo for Porzingis. He averaged 6 points in the conference semis.
Drew Holiday.
He's a warrior. We have big interest in him. He's a warrior. You know who we're giving up? You know who we're giving up? Pods. Pods.
If I'm the Celtics, I'm fuck no.
Pods. He's the
We
future.
got Payne Pritchard.
Get the double white boy combo, nigga. What are you talking about? Vanilla Oreo. What are you
Ginger
talking
and
about?
LeBron.
Yes,
This
sir.
nigga's crazy.
Red velvet cake. Red velvet cake. What you talking about?
Oh my god. My side hurts. Nigga said real velvet king.
bro. The Celtics, I don't even, bro. I don't care about shit they going through. They deserve it, man. They did illegal shit to get their team. They did, bro. They sold their soul for their team. I don't give a fuck about them losing everybody. They got Drew Holiday on some bullshit luck. Fuck out of here.
I was in luck. That's bad official. That's bad front office work, nigga. They got the nigga from the Blazers.
For Robert Williams,
Who don't even play.
brother, he hasn't
Nigga
played.
always hurt.
He hasn't played 82 games in 2 seasons combined.
That nigga always hurt.
Combined, brother. They have 3 centers over there. Why'd y'all trade for him? Why'd y'all
DeAndre
trade for
Ayton does
him?
not want to play a center. I don't know where you heard this.
Shit. Oh shit. Find a new sport.
That nigga left the Suns because they kept playing him at the 5.
And when was the last time you heard of a DeAndre Ayton highlight?
Nigga, he don't even average the most rebounds on his team.
Enrique.
Ted.
That nigga's Kwame Brown. Go. What's up? What's up, man?
Oh shit. What do y'all do in the off season, man?
We talk about that in a different video.
Drew Holiday is the best y'all can do?
Giannis Antetokounmpo the 5th.
Alright, I'll end the pod. Don't even worry about it. Thank y'all for watching another episode of Let's Run Twos. We'll call this the post-game special because all we did was shit on the Knicks. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We really spoke on nothing this whole video, but we had to make something for y'all. I mean,
The post game special. Let's go, guys.
next time you see us, hopefully we're in the finals. When do the finals start?
I don't know shit. Next time, no, not even that, bro. We gonna see y'all more recently than the fucking finals. We're gonna see y'all in 2 days.
No, the hell we're not.
Thursday.
No.
Hey,
No,
expect the video Friday, lads. Expect the video Friday, lads. Whether it's me and him or me by myself, bruv. Because I'll do
He's
it.
speaking in that British language.
I'm losing
After
it. It's fucking late. I'm recording.
After his shitty ass team in the Prem. Shout out, Man United, man. Y'all beat us.
Thank y'all for tuning into another episode of Let's Run Twos. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your fam. Make sure to like. Don't forget to like. Please like.
Trophy season.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.